What's up guys, Jackson here with Toasty DIY, and today we're going to be doing a full office tour. This is updated as of October 2024. Let's go ahead and go inside. Alright, so this is the ToastyBros front entrance, not to be confused with the PCBros front entrance. And as you can see, we have a very epic, probably like 12-foot mural right here. Commemorate the ToastyBros and the brave soldiers that they once were. But here we have Jonah's setup for editing, gaming, and much other things. We have Zach's setup for doing photo editing and graphic design. Here's my little setup right in the corner. Here's Matt's setup with the nice main gear PC. Here's McAllister doing some video editing. This right here is used as a render farm and also for Zach over at PCBros, who streams with us once a month, twitch.tv/ToastyBros. Over here, we call this kind of like the 3D printer / projector room. So sometimes, we'll put like PowerPoints or movies up here once every 5 years. And then we have some 3D printers over here on a very nice up desk. So we have the Bamboo Labs A1S, we have the A1 Mini. So pretty cool 3D printers. We have normal 2D printers over here. And then we use this area for B-roll. Here's actually a Facebook flip that we're still trying to sell. Office scooter, of course, it's an essential item. We've got a nice little counter bar stool type table here for eating food. A little lounge area where we'll also eat and do meetings and whatnot. Got some cool, just display boxes and stuff over here. I'll show you all the bathroom because this is where the creativity actually happens. So as you guys can see, creativity is born here. And then we have this long hallway here with some pretty cool pictures, which we'll come back to. We're gonna go ahead and go in here. So this is the main film room that you guys always see on camera. We got a fan going right now because we're doing some pretty interesting B-roll with the fog machine. But we have a really nice up desk over here that we handmade. This is kind of like a benchmarking / testing offloading station because we use NASA's here. This is our actual benchmark station, which you guys probably normally see about this angle right here. This is our multimedia station where we have all of our multiple mics, cameras, other stuff like that. And as you can see, like I said, Jonah's getting some B-roll in this room right now of a nice Haven build. And then we also have another station over here for, actually working on things, like a little test bench basically, where we'll, do things like gluing, soldering, all that good stuff. And the main set, of course, which some of you all haven't probably seen, like some of the lower parts of the shelves. We have it completely decorated. I think our backpack blew off the wall, Jonah.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. This is where we do our live streams every morning. So we have this little projector cart where we do live streams for ToastyBros and kind of shout out PCBros. We also do the live streams for the car shows on this cart. Jonah and I recently did this. This is where we built some new shelves. They're all metal. Added some pegboard. Really nice setup. A lot more room. Makes the room feel bigger as well. So I'm going to go ahead and backtrack now. So I showed you guys down that long hallway. Well, here is from the other side of the hallway. We have our voiceover room here. It's fully sound padded. It's fairly soundproof. It does get pretty hot in here though, so it's kind of like you only want to be in here for a few minutes kind of room. And then we have a kitchen, which we keep fully stocked for employees. So there is always food and drink to be had in here. It's pretty awesome. We always have music playing as well. It's an older kitchen, but honestly, I like the vibe of it. We got a deep freezer, normal fridge, like I said, tons of food and drink. And then we have this kind of long corridor hallway here that goes into the warehouse. We got a few different ways to get into the warehouse, but we'll go ahead and speaking of warehouse, so you can go down this hallway here, which leads to PCBros, or this room here, which is kind of like a multi-use room right now. This is where we keep all of our merch for PCBros. So if you didn't know, we carry our own merch in-house. We have even more than this too out in PCBros, but we carry our own mouse pads, backpacks, shirts, hoodies. A lot of money worth of merch here, but it's totally worth it so we can actually ship our merch out instantly instead of making you all wait. This is our costume closet. It is a mess, to say the least. This is probably one of the last rooms we're going to eventually kind of go through and renovate and, move stuff around, but it just hasn't happened yet. Here's where we take a lot of B-roll and photos. So all of the PCBros pictures you guys see are actually taken here, and they end up looking something like this. So really awesome little set. It's cool having multiple. This is our overhead rig where you will have the camera mounted up here pointing straight down, and that's how we get those cool overhead shots. So that's this room. Let's go ahead and check out PCBros up front. Never mind, there's a customer here. So this is the warehouse area. This is David, manager of PCBros. We have Zach's office. He's the one that I said joins us for streams. once a month, but he's the person that does all of the social media at PCBros. I'm gonna bump up the ISO in here. This room is definitely a little darker. We opted for a pretty dark color. You know, there's no windows or anything in here either, but it makes for a really good set. We got some nice LED softboxes up here. We had an acrylic sign custom made. It's getting a little glare on it right now, but it looks really sick. We got RGB around it, so it has a really cool glow, and you can customize all that. It even has a custom PCBros carpet and PCBros mouse pad. I mean, what's not to like about this room, guys? So he has a full setup for doing benchmarking, just everything you could really need for doing some really good video editing. And coming back out into the warehouse, we have 2 bathrooms. Got a little sink there. These are our main stations where we do testing, benchmarking, getting computers set up with Windows and everything. Here's Zach, the one that I've been telling you guys about, PCBros social media guy. So we have a total of like 10-ish stations out here, and then we have a whole repair station. This is Jake. Say hi, Jake. So he's doing a repair right now, but as you can see, we got a lot of stuff over here because repairs never really end, whether they're off the street or PCBros repairs. Here's Tyler, one of the main PCBros builders. He's also into photography and camera stuff, you know what it is. Find some other DIY videos on it. So this is kind of like, I usually use this area over here. So if I'm back at PCBros, just building a PC or fixing one, I'll use this little U-shaped area here. And then this is Andrea's area. She's the other basically like main PCBros builder. Has a good amount of room for building and whatnot. And then over here, so we have a few warehouse doors, but we have tons of like Optiplexes and other office PCs. Here's where we get like incoming shipments and outgoing shipments. Here is Andrea. Say hi. Hi. Hello. Main PCBros builder right here. And then we got some other cool areas as well. I'll show you guys the mezzanine. Oh, that was Hunter. Hunter. Say hi. This is Hunter. He's one of the main repair and also upfront people as well. How y'all doing? I can't cook anymore. I want to die. So you guys have probably seen us shoot some B-roll from up here. This is just a really cool area to get like overhead footage of the whole PCBros area. So you can actually get up over there as well. That's been all finished up top. So there's a ladder for that side. This side actually has stairs, but pretty freaking cool shot. It's really fun getting like drone footage from up here and just overall like footage and whatnot. Hey Zach. But yeah, as you can see, multiple bay doors. Safety number 1, so we got the safety chains.
Is this DIY tour?
This is a DIY tour. It's been a while. And then of course we got a lot of PC parts here. We're actually kind of running dry on parts right now, but we'll be replenishing soon. This area back here is basically where we'll troubleshoot PCs. So we have a few troubleshooting stations back here. I actually have one more coming so that we can have all of AM4, all of AM5, and then Intel 10th through 14th gen for testing, and eventually Ultra. So here's the other end of that other hallway you guys saw. We have some pretty cool security systems as well in place now. If you guys saw the PCBros got robbed short, we learned our lesson. So we have a lot of physical security. We even have security on standby now with like ADT and some other systems like that. So hopefully it never happens again. But here's where we stage all of our builds that you guys see on the morning streams. So a lot of builds. And then this area right now is actually kind of empty because I just sold a ton of it on Facebook Marketplace. But we used to have like a ton of, this is like our kind of like our graveyard. We have another graveyard actually over here, which I also sold all of that. That normally goes there. But yeah, sold all of that. Thank goodness. I was tired of looking at most of it. We still have some left. This is where we're starting kind of the pile up again, as you can see. Some extra chairs are back here. This is kind of just like an overall like storage area, but we do have one benchmarking and testing station back here. It's kind of an overflow. When we get really busy, you'd be surprised. We run out of stations really quick. This area here is just like our workshop, if we ever need to get a little more industrial, do some cutting, some modifying, even welding or soldering. And yeah, as you guys can see, we got another entrance over here. Yeah, we got the windows barred. Don't be trying nothing. So now we're back around to the PCBros area here. And I'm hoping now maybe I can sneak up front. I don't know if I think there's still a customer here though, so I might have to start recording again in just a minute. All right, it's been a few minutes, but customer is gone now, so now I can show you guys up front. So this is PCBros. Obviously the whole warehouse area was as well, but this is like the actual up front, the store that you can come in and actually buy stuff. We actually have visiting hours. You don't have to have an appointment or anything. We're just open to the public. But this right here is our office PC section. So this includes, PCs, laptops, tablets even. You guys can see a bunch of tablets over here. We're not just partial to Windows. We do have Mac, and we even rarely sometimes have Linux stuff. But we have, as you can see, a lot of laptops right now. We have way more in the back too. And then we have tons of monitors that kind of range from like 25 to 45 bucks. So if you're ever looking for like some really cheap office stuff, maybe for like a startup business or just like a secondary PC, some great deals. And then this is something that I've kind of worked on for a couple years now, but basically just collecting arcade machines that are free to play so that whenever customers come in, they can hop on any of these they want. They can use all of them or just one of them. And it's a pretty cool time. Most of them are actually multiplayer. This one right here is even 4 players, so pretty cool. But they're from 1UP Arcade. They're about $500 to $700 a piece, so they're not too terrible. But out here we got tons of stuff for sale. We actually have a whole section dedicated to local only. So all of these computers here, for example, are local only. A lot of them are going to be like 30-day warranty. Some of them may rarely even have like no warranty at all if they're like really cheap. And some of them may have some disclaimers with them as well. Like a couple of these are just normal brand new gaming PCs, but a couple of them may have limitations, like maybe they can only take 1 stick of RAM, so there's not really an upgrade path. We also do sell parts here, just not usually graphics cards or like CPUs, really just things like RAM, coolers, cases, and mostly micro ATX. Here's our front entrance here. We got some custom floor mats as well, racing simulator. And then we got peripherals out the butt, honestly. We always have tons of keyboards and mice. Since we're gamers, we like to pick out some pretty good stuff. So we obviously have the real cheap stuff like MageGi, but we'll usually carry some brands like iRock, Yunzi, EpoMaker. So make sure you come in and check out some of the cool stock we have. We even sell drinks now. I mean, look at this, guys. We actually have a fully stocked fridge that has like a little hand-built stand. So once again, racing simulator powered by the mineral oil PC, which you guys would have seen on the ToastyBros YouTube channel. Looks like Hunter's working on a repair right now. And then this is like the whole front section where Jake and Hunter typically work, kind of manning the front with repair tickets, people coming in to buy things. Here's actually a little fully built racing sim that's ready to go. You just pull your chair up to it, and it's not a bad price. We got it marked down to $550, and this is the newer Logitech G923 with the shifter, which is not to be mistaken with like the G920, which is a lot cheaper. So we have a good amount of PCs in stock. Sometimes this is like completely filled to the brim. Other times, it looks more like this. We even have this little area over here. This is where Tyler and I actually put, some photography stuff for sale. Tyler has some really cool full frame photos, and I just have like some basic instant prints here that are some just cool stuff that I've taken pictures of. We have a lot of monitors as well. So you guys saw the office monitor section. Well, we also have gaming monitors. So most of these are going to be high refresh rate, and a lot of them are actually pretty well priced. I mean, some of these are even cheaper than somewhere like Amazon, and then some of them are just going to be kind of competitive with somewhere like Best Buy. But overall, we try to keep our prices, as low as our competitors, or sometimes lower, especially when it comes to peripherals. We even have some history here. So we got like our laptop, briefcase PC. Got some other stuff for sale here. A lot of PCBros merch. This is some of the more merch I was telling you guys about. Some more peripherals over here. And then we even have some cool stuff up top there, like a Commodore 64. A lot of really cool stuff in this office. And it's definitely kind of like an experience, You come here, you may not even want to buy anything. You may just come to check out the arcade machines, meet some of the PCBros and ToastyBros staff. But yeah, this is the updated office tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a comment and a like down below. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.